Welcome to the e-lecture that accompanies our textbook. My name is Mary Leah McAnally and I'm one of the co-authors on the book. I have created the video e-lectures as well as reviews in each of the modules. My co-authors and I hope that these online resources will help you to better learn the material in the book. This e-lecture is for Module 1. Module 1 has 8 different learning objectives and I've prepared an e-lecture for each one. So let's take a look at Learning Objective 1. It is to explain and assess the 4 main business activities. But before we get to this learning objective, I'd like to spend a few minutes introducing you to the book. The book is called Financial Statement Analysis and Valuation. First of all, financial statement analysis. What is it? Well, it's the process of extracting information from financial statements to better understand a company's current and future performance and financial condition. Now, we know that financial statements serve many objectives. Management, for example, uses financial statements to raise financing for the company. They need to meet disclosure requirements, and also the financials serve as a benchmark for executive bonuses. Investors and analysts use financial statements to help decide whether to buy or sell stock. Creditors, lenders, and rating agencies use financial statements to help decide on the creditworthiness of a company. Regulatory agencies use financial statements to encourage enactment of social and economic policies, as well as to monitor compliance with regulations and laws. There are many other financial statement users, but the point here is that while they all have different objectives, there's only one set of multi-purpose financial statements. So that's financial statement analysis. Let's take a look now at valuation. Valuation is the process of drawing on the results of financial statement analysis to estimate a company's worth, or the enterprise value. A company's worth can be viewed as a collection of assets, and those assets have claims on them. There are 2 types of claims. There are the owner claims, and those are reflected in the equity shares or the securities of the company. Then there are non-owner claims, and these are reflected as the obligations and the debt or the debt securities of the company. The valuation process seeks to assess the worth of the equity shares or the debt shares, or both. In this book, we're going to cover financial statement analysis and valuation in great depth. This graphic represents a framework that we're going to use throughout the book. The framework and other tools help us to analyze a company and to value the debt and equity securities. So the book is organized around 4 key steps. The first step consists of Module 1 and Module 2, as well as Appendix B. And this is where we develop a deep understanding of the business environment and of the accounting information the firm provides. This step is designed to answer the question, where does the firm operate? In Step 2, Adjusting and Assessing Financial Information and Accounting Information, we introduce both profitability and credit risk analysis. Each of the modules 5 through 10, we provide tools for adjusting and assessing financial statement information. This step is the core of financial statement analysis, and it allows us to adjust financial statements as necessary to improve our analysis and better reflect the company's performance and its financial condition. Step 2 answers the question, where is the firm currently? In Step 3, which is Module 11, we apply our knowledge of the business environment and the company's current status in order to form predictions about future financial performance and condition. Forecasting financial information reflects our beliefs on where the company is heading, or as the question says here, where's the firm going? Finally, Step 4 consists of Modules 12 through 15, and there we explore how the forecasted information is used in a variety of valuation methods. The valuation estimates based on forecasted numbers help answer the question, what is the firm worth? And so with that as an introduction to the book, let's now turn to Learning Objective 1. In Step 1, we consider the business environment and the company's accounting. The main objective of financial reporting is to provide users with information that supports investment and management decisions. Although there are many types of users of financial statements, there are 3 main groups. Investors and equity analysts use financial statement information to judge the company's profitability and financial strength. They also want to make reasonable estimates of the value of the company's equity securities. Lenders and credit analysts use financial statement information to assess the company's ability to repay its debts. Company managers use financial statements to run the business, and in so doing, they undertake 4 main types of activities. All companies plan their business activities, then they finance those activities, invest in those activities, and finally, engage in their operating activities. As we see in this exhibit, companies conduct all of these activities while confronting business forces, which include market constraints and competitive pressures, and that's what the green arrows represent. The outer purplish ring represents the planning process that reflects the overarching goals and objectives of the company, within which strategic decisions are made. Those strategic decisions involve the company's investing, its financing activities, and its day-to-day operating activities. Financial reports available to managers at the beginning of the year inform those decisions, and then the year-end reports provide feedback on the success of the company's efforts. These reports provide important information to guide the process in the next year. When it comes to the 4 financial statements, certain accounting rules and policies and principles are mandated. These generally accepted accounting principles, or GAAP for short, create a level playing field for company financial statements. We'll return to GAAP and how the rules are created many times throughout the textbook. And this concludes learning objective number 1.